This video is brought to you by my lovely patrons over on Patreon. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Anina, Clay, Mariah, Maddie, Idalis, Dre, Thomas, Tara, Zoe, Zuzia, Ainsley, Sabine, Jimma, Bailey, Azzy, Jacqueline, Monica, Jordan, Green, Lizzie, Willow, Danny, Blessing Avery, Maddie, Alexia, B, Max, T, Taylor, M, Lovely, Antonina, Anna, Valen, Ali, Obsessed, Brianna, Maria, Nicole, Carnations, Kristen, Chappie, Kayla, Tequila, Irene, Autumn, Emily, Sarah, Vanessa, Nini, Nura, Kibbs, Matcha, Ava, Yasmin, Leah, Kayla, Ali, Ginny, Vika, Inez, June, Elizabeth, Penguin, Sammy, Roland, Rose, Lydia, Mila, Adrian, Lexi, Bena, Chi, and Madison. If you would like to support this channel, especially since it's not monetized, and receive cool weekly perks like exclusive audios and novel readings, the link is in the description. I mean, hey, usually when it comes to the bad movies, it's all my fault. And I'm always willing to take responsibility for that. It is who I am to my core. It is what I enjoy. And I am willing to own that is who I am. That being said, this is not one of those times where I can simply just let that slide. No, I can't. I simply can't. This was your idea. And the fact that you're trying to pawn this off on me in some sort of revisionist history, it's just too much, man. It's too much, man. Remember that was a thing? It's too much, man. No. I don't know. It's fine. I don't dislike this or anything. Yeah, it's fun. I'm having a good time. I did not realize that your brother was into this type of stuff, but hey, that's okay, babe. He told you it was just like a cute little thing about a turkey, like a family movie. Your brother is malicious. I hate to be the one to have to tell you this, but this is definitely not that at all. Yeah, no, this is a horror movie about a killer turkey and a bunch of other stuff. So we're just gonna sit through this and watch it, or we can stop it. We can play Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving or something like that. Even though, honestly, why are we watching this the day after anyways? Yeah, I know we went to your family's house for Thanksgiving, but I mean, we watched the games and stuff there, and I even sat down for the Macy's Day Parade, even though, I can't stand that stuff. So what's I don't know what I don't know why we're doing this. Is there really like a Thanksgiving spirit? I understand Christmas spirit. I understand like holiday just in general spirit, spirit of like the 4th of July, those summer holidays. But Thanksgiving, does Thanksgiving really, I guess the spirit of giving technically, because it's in the name, the spirit of caring or whatever. I don't know. It's just not the vibe. No, we can definitely continue watching. I'm having fun. I'm watching the worst thing in the entire world. We can keep doing this. I had a great time, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. I was worried about how your family would treat me after we moved in together, but if that was any indication, it has gone really, really, really well. Yeah, I like it. It's nice. Everyone treats me even better now. I was kind of worried because of how official that makes us, the status can be threatened, but no, everyone was good. You're such a nerd. Talking behind my back the whole time. I can totally imagine. Especially your mom, who's like the kindest human being in the entire world. I bet she talked so much smack behind my back. So do you have any plans for the weekend? Do you think what do you want to do? I don't know, baby. I don't know. I'm good with whatever. Really, honestly, truly. I don't know. I feel in a good mood. I don't have to go into work on Monday. Everything is copacetic over this way, so I'm totally up to letting you decide what the vibe is. You want some water? I don't know. Your voice sounded kind of like dry when you were saying that. If a voice can sound dry at all, but you kinda. So, are you interested in that? All right. Let me go get it for you. Don't pause the movie though, because I know you like to do that when I'm going to do something. Just don't pause it, please. As much as I have fun watching terrible movies, it'll be fun to watch something actually festive coming up here. All right, and we are making our way back over. And here is a cup of water for you, m'lady. What? Hey, no, like, no, it's not. I was just confused. I'm just confused. Nothing's bad. Hey, don't. Head out. No, don't. I don't. I know this isn't good. Whenever you shell away like this, it's never a good thing. So come on, don't do that. Just talk to me. No. Why would I break up with you over that? That's ridiculous. I'm just confused. It was probably just a slip of the tongue, but I'm just confused. Did I say confused before? That's what I am. Sure, take your time. It's no big deal. But you are going to have to say something at some point. Yeah, usually. We've been dating long enough now that I can kind of catch on to your game about the whole, let's pretend that I'm going to say something, but then just never actually say anything. Like we've mind melded too much for me to not know your tricks. And you don't have any sleeves on, so. Yes! That definitely got a laugh. I mean, no, I'm more confused than anything because you've never called me that before, and you definitely haven't called me that in like the bedroom or anything. So I'm just confused as to why that came out now. I wouldn't judge you if you like wanted to call me daddy, but I just was, I know it's probably, it can't be inherently sexual because that's not something you were even thinking about doing, or like you haven't done that at all in that scenario. So I'm just confused, I think. Okay, like I know you're nervous, and I know you're embarrassed, and I know that's probably scrambling your brain, but really think about it. When have I ever judged you off of anything like that? I would never do that to you. That is ridiculous. Not that you would think that, but that even just the thought of that, not you thinking it, but that thought is ridiculous to my brain. I would not do that at all. You mean the world to me. Yeah, you do. Like, obviously. And I would not have... Again, just confusion. It's not confusion. I mean, it is confusion. It's not frustration. It's not anything like that. Just perplexed over anything.
Oh, my ex-boyfriend was a pilgrim.
The pilgrim's name was...
Yeah, I do know about the fact that your father is passed away, and I know about the fact that you haven't really told me much about him.
He vowed he would curse all white men. This was no ordinary curse, however.
No, of course. No, don't. I'm not mad at you at all. Like, once again, we've been dating for a while now, but again, a year isn't necessarily long enough to be revealing all of those intimate details about your life if you don't fully trust your partner, or even if you're just, getting processing all of those issues yourself. I get it. It's good. Don't even trip.
Bullshit, Darren.
That being said, what is what?
Legend, guys. There are tons of books written about it. It's a pretty famous story. Turkeyologists all over the world
Mm-hmm.
Oh, brother.
know it as Thanksgiving.
Let me guess. It's been 505 years later, right?
No, you don't sound crazy at all. That makes total sense to me.
It will be in
Seriously, 100% that makes sense to me. That level of comfort, if that is, you called your dad daddy, and being, if I should take it as a compliment, if anything, if I'm able to provide that level of comfort for you to like feel almost psychologically reverted back to that mental state, then I don't know. That's totally fine.
told me that I could have a good time.
Yeah, and it's not weird. I mean, it wouldn't be weird if it was in the bedroom, because it's your thing, and anything that you like or do isn't weird to me. But I'm just saying, you don't have to worry about any judgment over here.
I have a free spot in my tent too, Dad.
And honestly, it makes a lot of sense because you lived with him long enough to remember the memories that you made with him, but not long enough to age out of that more childlike feeling that you had towards him. You didn't even get to teenagehood. So so being around the rest of your family, and especially your extended family and all that, you were probably just really thinking about him. And I don't, obviously, and if I'm able to even provide enough comfort for you to be like half of the man that he was, that's more than I could really possibly ever ask for. Yeah, you've told me so many memories about him, and if I can,
I'll be right back. I don't have service.
again, everything that I've heard from you and your siblings and your extended family, of course I don't trust them as much, but if I can be anything like him, that would be like amazing. Obviously not to the point where you're like dating your dad and it's weird, but yeah, no, I know. I'm just fooling around, just teasing, kind of trying to get out of an awkward situation, make it less awkward, I guess.
I'll be back on the road first thing tomorrow, though. And I've
No,
totally
seriously, you don't even need to worry about it. And if you feel like
tomorrow.
more
Banquet together.
comfortable
Love you. Bye.
acting like that and treating me that way in certain points, I am going to give you permission ahead of time to do that. Yeah, no, seriously, if it makes you feel more comfortable, I am all for it. That is exactly what I want out of our relationship. That's my goal, right? Is to make you feel comfortable and wanted and cared for. I don't know why I said care for. Cared for and loved. Not, you get what I'm saying. Come on, stop it.
Jesus, Kristen, what happened to you?
You were right, Darren.
Yeah,
Your story was true.
and I think it's nice too.
There is an evil turkey on the loose.
So, what are we? What do you want to do?
You're like almost.
I don't know. If you feel a little too awkward to continue watching, I wanted to provide you the opportunity to stop watching if you needed to. So, oh,
Where's the turkey?
I don't know. He was right behind me.
yeah,
He was chasing me.
that's fine. That's fine with me.
know where you
I don't have a problem with it. You can as long as you don't mind me like not reciprocating actively and like because I'm not into necessarily the like the role play aspect of it, but I'm fine with you doing it and just me being here. Well then, why don't you just come and snuggle into me? You are so sweet. All right. Let's continue watching the most terrible thing to ever grace the planet. But we truly do soldier on in this household, it seems. Huh? A kiss on the forehead? I guess that's okay. No, seriously, it's fine. Come here. Mwah. I'll always protect you, regardless of any situation that we're in. I promise. I don't know. There's something about you that maybe it's you being my significant other, but trying to take that out of the context. There's something about you that always makes me want to protect you from anything and anyone that tries to do anything to you. So you're just perfect. Not much else to say about it. I love you so much. Yeah, no, it's totally fine if you feel like falling asleep. We did a lot of cooking a couple days ago, so I just fall asleep, and if you do, I will carry you to bed. And maybe if you fall asleep, I'll be lucky enough to not have to watch the rest of this movie. I don't know, we committed to it, right? So I guess we do have to like continue on, but if you fall asleep, then I'm not going to just continue watching it on my own. All right, okay, I'll stop. Good night, sweetheart. If you fall asleep, and if you don't, God, I don't even know what this is. Why does he keep like saying these like weird one-liners? It's so odd. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me is like, it's actually kind of funny because of how bad it is. But those John Benet Ramsey jokes, like those are pretty funny. But some other things are just like terribly outdated and gross and stupid.